Okay, hey guys, this is going to be a quick video showing you the best way to fill out the top and bottom of your evidence sketch, your crime scene sketch, and also I'm going to give you some pointers about laying out evidence on your crime scene once you've decided what it is that's going to happen to your victim, okay? So you have up here at the top, the case number, address, date, and time can all just be made up, all right? You just think of something like that. Most of you are, of course, going to have a homicide. You may want to be more specific than that, but you're just going to give a brief description of the case here. Your victim's name, you can make that up, but your name has to be the investigator. Okay. Down at the bottom of the sheet, you are listing the items in your evidence from all the different things that are in your sketch. You'll have space for 4 to start with, but if you need more, just keep lettering. I would not go over maybe 8 bits of evidence, otherwise, it's just too much. Okay. The evidence notes section is not your crime scene notes. This is simply where you would write additional information about items that are in the legend that may be necessary to, give a better idea of what happened. So, for instance, like here, the blood spatter that's on the couch and the wall, it says here it's on the wall at 38 inches above the ground, which gives you an idea of the height. Okay, so that's all you got to do down at the bottom. All right, as far as pointers for your scene, you need to make sure that you don't have too much on there. I have 6 items on my sketch, but you could have slightly more, slightly less. That's fine. I've also added furniture in a way that kind of makes sense. So as you can see, I have a kitchen here. So I put my dining room table here in this area. Bathroom in this bathroom as far as my crime scene goes. And I'm really just using this hallway and this area by the couch because this is sort of a living room area right here. If you're not sure what it is you picked, just look right here. It'll tell you it's the living room, it's the hall, and the kitchen. Okay. Now, I could have just as easily put my victim anywhere on the crime scene. You just want to, go with something that makes sense to you. So I laid my victim here in the hallway as if he were, crawling away after being hit. He's been hit in the head here, so we can see a blood pool. We have a knife where he was stabbed in the back. And then we also have a bat where he was hit in the head. And there's sort of a blood event right here and all over the couch and stuff. So whatever it is that you choose to illustrate as the crime that occurred, just try to make it make sense. That's really the only requirement. Don't get too crazy. Of course, you can always add more detail than what you have just from the items on your sketch. So you can use whatever you'd like as far as weapons are concerned. If you don't have, what you want on the sheet, draw whatever you would like. And you can add more details like different types of furniture. You can add, let's say you want to put a pillow on the couch. You can do that, whatever you'd like to do. So that's up to you. All right, move on to the next topic, which will be doing the overall measurements.